Alrighty, so we're back again. Had a little extra break off. I've been watching Dastardly Dave stream some Silent Hill 2 remake as the spooky season comes along. I enjoy watching some streams as well as playing them. So I am back again today. Also, the last spooky stream that I did with Dave, the co-op stream, we had two followers, Elevator 45 and Eternal Pragma. Um, Oh, welcome aboard. I had no idea you guys showed up when I was doing this thing, so if you're watching now, here's your shout out. But yeah, so we're gonna be starting spooky season off. I kind of already did. We did a little co-op stream. I did an entire thing of Castlevania, and we're gonna start with a little bit of an indies this time. Some of them are more well known. Some of them are not. The first one I'm going to start off with is one that I saw someone playing a little bit of, and I kind of saw only like a fraction of it, and I went, oh, I like that atmosphere. I want to stream it myself. And that's called Funeralopolis Last Days. I'm not actually sure what type of gameplay it fully is. I'm not exactly sure what the story about it is. I have no idea. I just know I really like the atmosphere, and it was definitely a bit spooky. I also have, depending on how long this game is, I do have some other games that I could fit in if I finish it before the stream normal time. I also have gotten one that's a bit of a favorite for other streamers to play, but it's called Voices of the Void. It just came out with a new update and apparently like reset all saves. So I picked it up just to I don't know, just to mess around with it and see what it's like. Don't know if I'll actually stream it that much, but I figured maybe if I got into it myself and it turned out to be pretty fun, I'd play it. And I have plenty of other games, including a guaranteed World of Horror stream, because even though the game hasn't been updated in 2 years, it's just a fun roguelike. Anyway, let's see. We're gonna probably go to window maybe. Ignore. You know what? Don't ignore it. Everything in that window is exactly what the stream is about to be about. Hey, look, it picked up and I didn't even have to specifically target it. Perfect. Alright, so this game is called Funeralopolis Last Days, and it's an indie game that I found on itch. I don't think it's on Steam yet, and I wanted to give it a shot. The volume might end up being a little bit too high on this. So let's just drop the music a bit. It still should be plenty loud. Alright, go. Day 1. Street. Pile of junk. Stuff I don't need in the house. The streets are much quieter nowadays. No wonder, with the current condition and all. Empty pot full of dirt. Clouds are getting thicker every day. We haven't seen much sunlight in months. Hastily written notes from audio broadcasts. I've rewritten them in my main notebook for the convenience. March 1983. Bunch of papers lying around. The move revealed some curious equipment needing repair that got my attention. I prepared a list of needed parts that needed to be bought. The shop is open 8 through 2 p.m. Things needed: a new apartment, new bedding, get this ASAP. Replace the bathtub, need to contact the office. Fix the fridge, and wash it? Sort out this year's papers by Sunday. previous overseer left the office in shambles. The estate council needs the documents to be sorted out until the next meeting. I don't know if I'll manage to do it in time. I imagine this job would involve working with the terminal in the much bigger capacity than working with people. I also never got to meet the previous overseer. They resigned quickly and with no notice. The council cannot seem to get in touch with them this day. What? No sunlight? No, that's just the fog hanging over the Thames. It's normal, I swear. I swear, yeah. There was talk at today's estate council meeting about some sort of accident in the mines. I need to go out to buy a newspaper, because apparently too much of my attention was taken up with the recent repair projects. I managed to read multiple newspapers describing the accident, and it seems that it is most talked about thing in the city. The whole thing seems very sketchy. There still hasn't been any official report that would describe the situation in more detail. People are saying that the church is way too involved with the incident, and is suppressing much of the information. I wonder if the rumors are true. I have an idea how to get more info about the accident. The church is using a special transmitter, a hidden frequency for confidential communication, and I think I can figure out how to construct a receiver that's compatible with my machinery. Going to get the missing parts tomorrow. I managed to figure out the construction of the transmitter, and I'm 90% confident it will work. Fortunately, I can't test it right now, as there seems to be no traffic this late at night. I need to catch up on work. The receiver is working. I haven't picked up any relevant or important info yet, but it might be a good idea to start transcribing what I hear from now on. The thought hadn't occurred to me until now, but it is what I'm doing right, even legal? Probably not. New tenant is moving into the apartment. No, 24. Oh, number 24. From what I've been told, it's supposed to be some young lad of college age. I hope he won't cause too much trouble around here. With most of my staff ill, I have to deal with the cleanup of the flat myself. I don't have time for this. I cannot focus on work. The backlog of documents keeps piling up, but the only thing on my mind is the radio. First attempt at transcribing what I picked up today. Unfortunately, it was nothing interesting. Idle banter between the crew. I need to come up with a better system to only note the important things. May 83. I was able to hear a few conversations about the mining zone that was flooded back in April. It seems the church is unofficially calling this the soup. Apparently, it's because the thing is unusually thick in consistency, has a dark color and strong smell. Sounds different than what was described in the newspapers. Some churchmen are even comparing the liquid to thickened blood. The rest of the text is illegible due to water damage. I spilled my coffee all over the notes because one of the residents decided to scare me with the doorbell. I even complained about me not being in my office during work hours. Thankfully, I managed to take care of the catastrophe quickly, and not much of my notes were lost. In wonky text, I cannot write on this. They were discussing the quantities in the factories today. The quarantines in the factories today. To sum up what I was able to hear, it's very bad. If someone wasn't released in the first week, there's apparently little to no chance of them leaving the quarantine. The situation seems very serious, but I don't know any details as to why. I only know that it has some connection to the soup. What exactly? I have no idea. I really wonder what the exact statistics are. Which group is larger? How many residents of this building are not coming back here? I'm going to assume this is Russian. Voice of the City. NR 92. January, July 1983. Polish. Okay, Polish language edition. Unrest in the mines. Increasing number of KWIM Huta Granbo mine plant workers sent home over recent incident in factory area. Their identities remain classified. The official ruling of the Mine Council announced on June the 10th. Resumption of mine working in eastern sectors. In order to reduce the losses caused by the stagnation of the factory mining area, the city government has declined to resume mining operations in the eastern region. This area was estimated to be the most stable and safe for workers. Other areas are under evaluation. Number of Eastern European trade delegation in the city. Thunder -5 sent towards Mars. It will fly to the recently discovered third moon of Mars, Harmony. The probe was launched from neutral no man's land. Residents of the nearby town of Huta Granbo could see a streak trailing behind the flying satellite in the night sky at 9:33 p.m. See what? Haven't seen the sun in months. Okay, so there was an incident in the mine that released a bunch of syrupy substance, and they launched a probe to a moon of Mars, and the sun went out. Yep, they're all in the same region. I can understand that. I'll fix them one day. Empty. Marks the 45th day of intensive sky cloudiness. People are advised to stay indoors and don't leave their windows open, as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We still don't know the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is stay calm and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. Now for the closest thing for me is the plant in the corner of the room. Church music. Had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. Church's private frequency. 2 of our people injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life-threatening. 5 quarantined factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We cannot determine the type of hazard we're dealing with. Approach the scene with caution. Ugh. I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. Neighbors sometimes come to borrow it, as they are not very common here yet. Cleaner. Fuse box for the apartment. Alright, can't wait for the lights to go out and me have to remember that exists. My clothes are all stored there. Huta Express. Huta Express. Wednesday, April 1983. Polish Language Edition. Central mine flooded. Beginning. An underground source of an unidentified liquid was discovered while working at the city's deepest open pit mine, Central Grobno. The thick, rust-colored substance flooded the bottom of the mines in less than an hour, and it appears that the liquid level is gradually rising. Initial estimates by the research staff of the Church of Faith and Enlightenment say the water source is highly contaminated and possesses a potential health risk. Work at the mine is suspended until further notice. Incident will have catastrophic effects on the economy of the independent city. Sound of the clock's alarm will one day give me a heart attack. Hey, that's at least the one thing I'm so glad at, that the current like the alarm clock I've been using for the last bunch of years has been on my phone, and the sound that I have is such a nice normal like bell chiming. Like it's not like a bell chiming, it's like a I don't know how to describe it, but it's such a soothing sound where it's like I used to have a regular alarm that would go off and go God, I hated that. I hate that sound. I had that for years and I despise that sound. Same thing if I had my old work. The new work ringtone isn't that bad. The old work ringtone used to fuck. I had PTSD from that thing. I'm literally flinching when I hear the sound, and I'm like looking like, oh, I got a call. Oh God. It's gloomy outside, so I can tell. Yeah, an alarm clock buzzer going off will kill you one day. Novels to read before sleep. Gloomy outside. Uh, 1983. June 1983. Some leftover dumplings will do. Oh, hello, pot. I try to keep everything relatively clean. There's not much to do during the day anyway. Dishwashing detergent, citrus scented. Freshly clean dishes. Time to eat. Can't have coffee without it. Dirty metal pan. Mashenza? I guess that's like a dig in. I should check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. I'll have to get groceries soon, if the outside conditions get better, that is. I can always eat in the building's cafeteria with other residents if I need to. Various spices. Store dry foods in here. Generic landscape painting. Painting of flowers. Looks pretty cool out there, though. There's the big black hazy sky. Probably coming around. See the lights on. You got the big power. I don't know what you would call them. Pylons? I'll call them pylons, even though they're probably a better term for that. Oh, it closed. Okay, it starts back at the beginning no matter which side you start on. Okay. I hope they're demons. That's better than what the alternative might be. Reporting from Sector 2, the mining hole. Today we recorded a sudden increase in the unidentified liquid that has been filling the mine. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. We did preliminary cleanups and followed the latest draft of the procedures. They should be arriving at the HQ's medical ward on the next incoming train. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sunrise. I think I saw its surface move today. Although I wish it were only my imagination. Reports from the mines were becoming more and more concerning as the days go by. Just your regular landscape painting. I guess all landscapes are just regular, while every flower is unique. I use it to record more important bits of radio transmissions. Alright, I guess it was just those two. Hastily written notes from radio broadcasts. Have you written them in my notebook? Yeah. Right. What the fuck? Can't see through the hole. It's pitch black. Is this one of the abnormal things churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. It should be visible from the hallway staircase. Toilet. Newspaper with comic strips. Yes! Comic strips in the pooper. Fuck yeah. So in. Hello, me. It's me. It's Paul from the Beatles. This is what my life is like without the lights. And old and gross. I'm waiting to have it replaced. Piece of shit junkers. A very unreliable water heater. Bar of slimy soap. The hallway is empty. Can't see anything weird from this side. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure something out tomorrow. Hey, overseer. What you doing here? Admiring the walls? Hello, Adam. I really appreciate it if you didn't sneak up on people like that. Uh-huh, sure. Is there anything going on? Or... No, not really. It's nothing you have to worry about. Uh-huh. If you say so. Can't see anything weird from this side. Overseer's office. Light switch. Public sinks for washing. Limic's apartments. Bathrooms. Obituary. It is with deep regret that we inform you that on May 13th, 1983, our beloved husband, father-in-law, uncle died at the age of 41. The late Jesus Mandarella. Jesus? That, I guess it's like Thaddeus. Jesus Mandarella. And Mandarella? Yeah, Mandarella. Our funeral of the dearly departed will be held on Thursday, May 20th, 1983 at 10 a.m. from the Church of the Visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary to the Central Communal Cemetery in Hutagrambo. Funeral found by ZZH Hutagrambo. Hey, it's Big Ear! It's Big Ear! Hey, welcome, Big Ear! Damn, after doing all that great work in God of War 2, this is where he retired? Damn, fuck. You probably should have died in that game. Build with cleaning equipment. Adam's apartment. The third innovative underground power station was commissioned on blank May at 8:34 p.m. Excess energy extracted from this highly impressive source will be made available to nearby friends beyond the no man's land border. The alarming appearance of flurries of rusty rain, with the first rainfall occurring on Monday, 18th of May. It is now over 12 million inhabitants, gaining the status of an autonomous megacity. People from all over Europe and even the whole world come to Hutogrambo City. There will be no shortage of space for anyone, says the Minister of the Infrastructure. Designs for new housing estates have been approved, and the work is scheduled to begin soon. Missing mine workers. Weird guy. I think I can go to sleep now. These clothes don't seem much use nowadays. I'm no heathen. There we go. It's not like I'll do anything with the hole today. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. Hope it won't get worse at night. It's night. Something must have woken me up. I should check what it was. I won't be able to fall asleep again. Hey, I shut that door. How could you? Thing's still here. Someone's at the end of the hallway. Adam, something going on? You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on this side of the building. So I come to check in, and what do you know? The church shows up. They went to one of the blocks. Church? What are they doing here? Beats me. They arrived like about 30 minutes ago. One of them, too. All geared up and shit. And the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck, if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. Actually, never mind. He looks like Weird Al. I just realized he actually looks like Weird Al. Never mind. Or plant begins to wilt. Huh. That's a lot of people outside. Looks like the whole building is out. Yeah, seems like it. And they're all loaded onto the trains. The fuck must have happened there? I really don't like this. Yeah, no shit. I wonder... I wonder if we'll hear about it in the news, you know? Oh. Really don't think so. But we'll see tomorrow, I guess. Almost got everyone out. We're in the process of identifying residents and relocating them to HQ. 2 trams are already on their way, 3 more to go. Source is in the basement. We'll probably need another team to secure it. I'll give you an update after all the residents are out. Got this thing from my grandma. I keep it here as a joke. I have to get them off the wall one day. It makes me look like a madman. Hope I'll be able to fall asleep again. Okay, so probably some of the soup appeared in the basement of that house, or maybe some anomalies from that appeared in the basement of the house, so they evacuated the whole building. That's what that radio chatter sounded like. Oh, nope, not letting me out. Okay. The hole's still here. I think I can hear some sound coming from it. Not sure. Leftover dirty dishes from yesterday. Have coffee without it. I'm not hungry yet. Morning coffee is always a good idea. No milk in the fridge, unfortunately. Guess I should clean this up. That's right, we're being responsible. Trouble arising near city borders. Due to the ongoing conditions in the city, many of people decided to leave. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. The trains and trams leaving the city are overcrowded, and the infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably long, and some trains don't arrive at all. Those who decide to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It is not an easy journey to make it for those who undertake it unprepared. Overcrowded trains or a long hiking trip. No thanks. Reporting 1 fatality. Guidelines we received have proven insufficient. I understand they are subject to constant change, but they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for an event that transpired. Please update them as soon as possible to prevent further endangerment of our crewmen's lives due to these avoidable mistakes. From now on, all marked buildings confined to show dangerous activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. There's a chance they won't have anything to return to. Can my apartment be marked because of the thing in the kitchen? It doesn't look that serious, but maybe we should take another look at it. It's fine. They're just thin walls. It's just thin walls. That's the only reason why I'm hearing any noises from it. Thin walls, obviously. It's just the Aurora Borealis. Is it really that serious? Just emanating some sound. It doesn't look like anything that would be warrant a liquidation of the whole building. You can always try to record it to determine whether it's dangerous or not. Just need to pick up some equipment from the living room. This recorder will do. I only need to get a microphone now. There you go. I'm going to need these. I should put all the equipment in the kitchen. Okay, I got almost everything set up. Only missing a cable. There should be one in my office in the hallway. cable. Let's see. I'm assuming it's going to be like a power cable. Can't wait to find out that the that we're going to use the vacuum cleaner for something. I just want to use the vacuum cleaner. Gonna vacuum up some ghosts. Ghosts and goblins. Okay, power cord? Let's see. Fix it one day. Is that in his office or the hallway? I don't really see, Maybe someone come to borrow it. Okay, it's not there. True, maybe we can suck the voices out of the walls. I wonder where this cable would be. Unless he means like, not outside. Hello there. I haven't seen you in a while. Good day, Mrs. Klimek. I see you're stepping in for janitor duty today as well. What more is there to do for such an old lady like me? Who knows when our janitor will come back? Poor guy. And how are you holding up? Oh, I'm getting by. No reason to worry here. Just getting a bit bored as Henrik is asleep most of the day. Okay, I'm assuming he called me the overseer, so I'm assuming this is my office in the hallway. This is what he must have meant. Work in progress paperwork. I haven't touched it for a long time. Apartment rental payment booklet. Crook Adam. Blonska. Block number 6. Monthly amount of rent, not registered. All payments are waived for the duration of the environmental agency. Terminal Pragotronomy. Pragotron Terminal, Model 21B. Only used by dedicated personnel. Used with a reader. Wall-mounted module 21B. Universal Portable Reader 71. To access the advanced features of the terminal, use a portable universal reader. 1. Grab the reader by the rear handle so that it is in a comfortable and stable position. 2. Insert the reader's plug into the port and remain terminal. 3. Press the circle button on the reader's keypad to connect to the terminal. Yeah, this should do it. More unsorted files. Box filled with junk. Terminal used to access all the important data related to this block's management. The privilege to have access to such a complicated and powerful machine. I wouldn't be allowed to use it if I weren't for my job. Useful things to have. Housing Association of the City of Junta Grambo. Council Estate of the 50th Anniversary Neighborhood. Reminder addressed to the overseer of the residential block at Blonska 6. Members of the council are concerned about your lack of dedication to our work, as the mixed feedback derived from your survey conducted among the residents of the block. We kindly request that you attend an interview summarizing your trial period. Regards. A lot of obituaries have piled up with these last few months. I can hear unknown voices coming from the hallway. Maybe best to see what's out there. I'll wait till they go away. Huh? Church tram is here? That can't be good. No. Hello. Hello, technically a jump scare. I'm the representative of the Church's scientific division. You're this building's overseer, I presume? Yes, that's me. Hello. Good. We'll have to take a look here at the terminal's recordings. Of course. Take whatever you need. We will. Say, have any of the residents reported anything unusual happening around the building recently? There's nothing that I know of. And it's not like they'd tell me anything worrisome happened. Oh, aren't you the overseer? I got the position not too long ago. The residents don't trust me yet. I see. Shame. More work for us. One of my men will stay here and take the data from the terminal. We'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory, just so you know. Sure. Thanks for the heads up. The church is talking with Mr. and Mrs. Klimek. I hope it's nothing serious. Is something the matter? Do you have anything unusual to report? What kind of unusual are you looking for exactly? I'm afraid I cannot share this information with you. If you encounter anything out of the ordinary in the near future, please contact the church directly. Sure. Hey, overseer. I saw the lead church lady come into the office. You know what's really going on here? Is this just a regular checkup, or... Sorry, Adam. I'm afraid I don't know more than you right now. Bummer. I'll just wait for you to ask her myself, I guess. The entire church is one scientist. Your help is not needed anymore. Thank you for your cooperation. Jolly as it may be. I'm here to collect the data from the terminals. If you have anything to report, please take it to the other crew members. Oops. No! He was talking to her and I wanted to interrupt. I can't even peephole out. Okay, never mind. The game wants me to... the game wants me to leave well off. I'm going to say that this is god-awful and leave you guys to listen to this while I take a piss. Hey Dave, how's it going? Okay, nothing new from the church then. Alright, so since Dave just showed up, I'll give you a quick rundown. We are in the 80s, and this is Poland in the 80s. They found a lot of oil and coal to mine, so this is a giant mega city rose up around it, as we were supplying energy everywhere. The most valuable mine they had ended up getting flooded by a thick rust-colored liquid. And they quickly shut down the mine and quarantined anybody who came in contact with it. The quarantine is being done by the church. Also, around the same time, the sun was completely blotted out by pollution and smog. So they haven't been able to see the sun in months now because of how much pollution is just over the entire city. My job as the overseer of this building is to just keep up a track of everybody, and there's like a computer thing that does special whatever. But in my spare time, I made my own radio, and I'm keeping track of things, including the church radio, which has had some interesting chatter. Last night, a hole appeared in my wall that I can't see from the other side of the wall, and the church evacuated an entire building due to unexplained reasons, assumably having something to do with the liquid they found in the mines called the soup, which has been slowly rising, and anyone who touches it needs to be evacuated. They are now in my building, and I currently did not tell them about the hole yet. Yes, it is Silent Hill the room. Yeah, okay. I love how this meme just fits everywhere now. Silent Hill 2? Oh, no. Oh, damn. That's a nice call out, the Silent Hill 4. You're jumping in that hole. Oh, damn. There's a hole in this wall? What is it, Silent Hill 4? It's the new Dark Souls of video games. Everything is Silent Hill 4, the room. Cable needs to be plugged into the electrical circuit. There. Okay. It's all set up and ready to record. I should give it some time to pick up the sounds. Getting hungry, too. I'll just grab something quick from the fridge. What do I even have here? Yesterday's sandwiches from the cafeteria. They're starting to get pretty nasty, but I'm not about to let food go to waste now. Okay, I'll wash it now. Now I'll just have to wait. Nothing left to do but wait for the recorder to do its thing. I'll be better if I didn't go to the kitchen for the time of recording. I wonder if there's anything going on the radio. I also hope the churchmen haven't done much damage to the office. Pawn 8-6. Pawn 2D to 4D. Knight from H8 to F6. They're playing chess over the radio? I don't want to listen to that. I can always update my notebook with new developments to pass the time. It'll take some time. The recording should be ready now. It's done. It's okay. Let's see. Oh, click the hole, not the recording. Oh shit. Alright, well. Oh, wow, the hole is playing some synthwave. Painting of flowers. Bed. I need to lay down. I'm about to throw up. Let this all just end. Oh, hello, Eldritch. Yeah, it was the sandwich. Yeah, it's true. I can't wait for there to be a thing that he says. Oh, it was probably just the nasty sandwich I had. Just a bit of bad pork. Oh, shit. Day 3. Everybody loves the red jello room. Oh shit. This needs to be cleaned up ASAP. I don't want to touch it. No time to waste. I don't want to deal with the dried blood. What a mess. Did I really lose so much blood? Almost done. I don't need it anymore. Okay, so I'm not missing a hand. Need to wash the blood away. But there's a whole bunch of blood near the wall. You sure that wasn't just Jello? I hear raspberry jam is in all the rage nowadays. Okay, I don't think we're gonna wash it off in the toilet. The sink is so old the dirt won't come off. I really need that shower. The red is not coming off. I don't know what it is, but I don't feel any pain. And forever it shall be known as the Midnight Jello Mishap. Clothes stained with blood. Better wash these now or the stains won't come off. Take some time while they finish washing. Church of Faith and Enlightenment. Citizen! Make it easy for the staff to work in maintaining security. 1. Cooperate with church staff inspecting the building where you live. 2. Report any past stay in the industrial factory area. 3. Report any observed abnormal or unexplained events that you may have in trouble explaining. E.g., unannounced visual changes in your residential building, sudden efflorescence of mold, sounds of unidentifiable origin, persistent and unprecedented skin lesions. If in doubt, ask facility staff. Working with church staff helps keep your neighborhood safe. What now? Mr. Nita? Mr. Nita? What can he want right now? I don't know, but he looks like a World of Horror enemy. He's about to jump me with a baseball bat. Yes, is something the matter? Mr. Nita, did something happen?
Yes, there is a problem. A light at the end of the hallway. It is not working and sparks come out when you turn it on. Janitor's not here. Can you fix it?
Can't you just not turn it on until the janitor shows up?
No. Sparks can cause fire, and that would be bad. It's your job to take care of the problems here.
Yeah, I'll do this. Give me a moment.
Good.
I need to cover up my hand if I want to go out. There'd be some bandages in my bathroom cabinet. Hope it'll be enough. Yeah, I also speak in I also speak in radio static. Some painkillers for headaches. Best viewers on community renewables. Oh yeah, thank you, bot. Thank you, possible ban evader. Oh, I don't doubt it. Yeah, they used to come in and they'd be like, hey, we can give you great views and stuff. Nice stream. Here, you can get some more viewers. Now they're just like, take the viewers. At least Twitch is nice enough to show me that they're like ban invaders and shit like that. Like people have already been reporting these bots for all the sock accounts that they're making. Hello, Mr. Klimek.
Good morning. Was that Mr. Nita at your door? I haven't seen that guy in ages.
Yes, that was him.
I tried knocking on his door, but he always ignored me. I haven't always been the same since he was dismissed from the factories months.
Oh, okay.
Oh well, maybe he'll come around in time.
Alright, well, he's infested. That's not the light, is it? Oh, it's this. Okay. Yeah, I guess it got damaged pretty bad. I'll have tools in my office. Well, don't you know ban evading is the next hot thing? Gotta get every ounce of use out of those bots. Gotta get that light fixed. The damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. Quick fix should be enough to keep it steady for now. Now to see if the lamp itself got damaged. I'll leave it here for now. We ran out of light bulbs a while ago. Still didn't get the delivery. Oh shit. He knows. What is your problem, Mr. Nita? That was highly inappropriate.
Nice bandage. Just wanted to see.
See what?
What happened to your hand?
That's no concern of yours. I'll be going now.
See you in hell.
Yep. Alright, well, we're infected with the same shit he is. Didn't get the delivery. We'll leave it here for now.
Hey, Overseer. I kind of overheard your conversation a bit. What was that creepy old guy about?
I
really know. I guess that's his mental health is getting worse and the current situation probably doesn't help. Uh-huh. I haven't seen the guy here leave his apartment since he came back. Even to get any food from the cafeteria or anything. Good to know he's not dead, I guess. It's Mr. Nita. Is Mr. Nita bothering you in any way? If the noises are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. The noises? What noises? The guy is dead quiet to the point that I thought he, died. The apartment kind of stinks, I guess. If you didn't get too close to his door. You don't hear any noise. Complaints from me. Oh. Okay. I should put the toolbox away. My apartment's cluttered enough as it is. Okay. I don't need it anymore. Was that giant red smear there before? You can barely tell apart the day from the night. That looks like two people sitting in front of a giant red smear on the ground. Huh. Okay. We received disturbing reports of a gruesome incident happening on Bluska Street. Details are sparse, but it appears there has been a rather bloody incident in the neighborhood. Huh? That's my street. Oh, okay, I guess I really did see that. I should go to the balcony and see. Yeah, I think I kind of already did, actually. Way to go, me. Oh. The whole city falling into a giant sinkhole. Uh-oh. The pylons are tipping over. I guess they're right. We must build additional pylons. Guard's attention is now split between the bloodbath and the crack in the street. Broadcast is being postponed due to sudden on-site developments. We'll provide an update to the situation soon. What even are you? Don't want to touch it. Not really hungry. Mrs. Beager, did something happen? What was that? An earthquake? What's going on? I think so. The street in front of the building is all cracked. Oh my god, why is all this happening? No one really knows, but we're all going to get through this the same thing. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're an excuse of an overseer. I can't fathom why, out of all the candidates, the board chose you. You only care about that weird machinery of yours, not about the residents. Why didn't you choose to work at the factories then, huh? Isn't that taking a bit too far? Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you? You were probably after the apartment too. Not that you could hole up in there for days avoiding everyone else. Sharing spaces with the residents is below you, huh? Mrs. Beager, please, that really ain't called for. You shouldn't be here. Just fucking leave. Damn. Alright, alright. Alright, no, I'm out of here. No, she got me. Nope, time to go. Alright, never mind. Yep, sorry, Mrs. Bigger. The universe won't let me leave. Eat shit and die. I'm sorry to say this, dear. Maybe it'll be a bit better if you leave for now. Sorry. I just need to go to the bathroom. Communal bathroom with toilets and showers. I like the convenience of having these things in my apartment. No reason to bother with the guy. Got the same pamphlet, just can't read it. Can barely tell apart the day from the night. I'm just gonna go with my strange equipment. Meh. Okay, never mind. Why have I even bothered? The bandage is getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off as I don't feel like going outside anymore today. My reflection. Following the incident of Blonska Street, we're receiving reports of small earthquakes about the city. Cracks so wide as 1 meter have formed in neighborhoods near the factories and mines. Team services are disrupted by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in this day. The guy just wouldn't shut up, and the screaming. Couldn't tell whether he was in pain or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some random pedestrians. At first, we thought he was covered in blood, which was partially true, I suppose. But when we got closer, we realized it wasn't just blood. His entire body was fucking red. Blood red. We got him transported to the labs, maybe to figure out what's going on. The thing is when my teammates apprehended him. After making contact, their exposed skin showed symptoms of extreme irritation. I really hope it's nothing, but it did not look good. I've had enough of this day. I'm getting really tired and my headache is getting worse. I better take some painkillers before this turns into a full-blown migraine. That's like the fan? Oh, this is the fan. Neat. Really hope this helps. It's done. Hair products. Everyday use in the maintenance of products. Detergents. Bottles. Are my clothes like drip drying? Yeah, there they are. Okay. Huh? Someone's there? Didn't lock the door. Fuck. Who could even do something like this? I hope they didn't see my hand. I've had enough of this day. I just want to go to bed. The hallway is empty. I guess when I spun around, the door must have been like slightly cracked open. I just didn't see it. Because I kind of walked out like this way and spun and then, yeah. Okay, it wasn't glowing green, so I don't think there's anything new here. Yeah, okay. So when this is blinking its green light, there is something new for me to look at. Good. I'm glad that they actually thought of that, because I kept noticing it, and that's what my thought was. Although sometimes there is music playing even without that green light. Now that I think about it, maybe it's better to cover up the hole in the wall before the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. Table should be the right size for this. Just need to take everything off. I don't want to touch it. Well, this will be enough. Finally. Huh? Nothing. Okay, some spooky music on the radio. Imagine your face melts down and falls off every day, but you can pick it up and mold it back together. Would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while, you stop caring whether your face is there or not. It's easier this way, and it's not like anybody cares. Nothing. Okay, so basically it's just letting you go into that room and that's it. Oh, hello, demon in my bed. Cat? No, demon in my bed. Hey, we're having sexo tonight. Disgusting. Get off my bed. It is my bed, my place to rest. You and I are the same, placed at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought it upon yourself. How was I supposed to know it would end up like this? Don't worry. You welcomed your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. It's not about what you want. It's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it. I will. I don't agree to this. This disintegration. There's not much you can do now. It will be okay. It doesn't hurt. You won't be alone. Okay, we really are disintegrating into this ooze. Okay. We're the Red Skull all along. Fuck. Well, we're getting caught. Oh. Oh boy, we're fucked. Miss Klimek is standing outside. I can't open the door looking like this. I'll just talk to her through the door. Alicia, please open the door. I can't. Just tell me what's happening.
Oh, it's Henrik. No matter what I do, he's not waking up. He's still breathing, but I can't get through to him. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Klimek. I'm afraid I'm not in no shape to help. Barely able to stand.
But what am I supposed to do?
Sorry. Disgusting. Is it still me in the reflection? The thing changed. Ah, it's like fusing into the wall and the table and like fusing together. Not hungry. The thought of eating makes me sick. Not good to go outside looking like this. That's another entire block of people affected by the recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While their suspicious actions have been kept quiet so far, the citywide scale of the orientation made it impossible for the situation to remain hidden forever. Both church officials and the city council currently refuse to approve an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. The citizens of Hutagrodno deserve to know what's going on.
I mean, there is a version where I could do that. If I wanted to, I guess I could tell the church right away that something's going on, and maybe it would just end the game. But this is the more fun way right now. Also, yeah, if I go like downstairs, the game just kind of like says, "No, you can't go there." And he doesn't want to leave with all the smog. He doesn't want to be outside, and there's like tons of traffic and stuff, and people hoofing it like 2 days to get to the next city because everybody is leaving. So he's like, nah, fuck it, I'll just stay inside. Why not?
We're approaching the building from the anonymous resident report. It's that damn street again. We'll report after the job is done. They are probably after me. That's probably for the better. FBI, open up. Probably the church. Hello, Eldritch Abominations. Welcome to our city. Are you sure about your choices? Okay. Okay, so that's just that. Let's try that again and we'll tell the church right away, I guess. I don't know if there's any other choices to make. But let's see. Maybe there is stuff that you can do outside of what the game tells you to do. Yeah, it was an anticlimactic ending. You didn't even find out what happened to the guy across the thing. Okay. Is that when he should say he's hungry? Or can I go out to like... Yeah, I can't go out yet. You are pretty much locked to a lot of to a simple stuff here. Just locked in here. I'm not sleepy yet, or do more radio. Now the hole in the wall opens. Okay, we talk to him. We go to bed. Then we wake up in the middle of the night. So, like, all the way up to where the game ended, it felt like it was going some places where we might learn some more stuff. Like, it didn't even have to be that much more of learning stuff, just kind of like things going on. Like, you could still leave it vague and, like, eldritchy. But it's really weird that there wasn't, like, a little bit more. I mean, I say that, but do you really need to see every last thing going on and ruin the horror and just keep whatever's in your mind? But still, like, a little bit extra. Like, more dialogue with the thing you're turning into, maybe. Finding a bit more about it than just kind of like sentient liquid that's taking over things. Okay, so then we'll grab the equipment here. Then we get the cable. Here. Get the cable. Look outside. Oh. Voices, I don't want to be there. We go look over here. Church can't be good, then she's here. Alright, here we go. And now we'll tell her. Yes, there's something abnormal happening around.
Elaborate.
In my apartment, there is, come see for yourself. And so, the churchman came to your kitchen apartment. What they saw seemed to greatly alarm them. It was a good call to tell them, you think. There was also something else that caught their attention. You're eavesdropping on the channels that have been found out. Normally, you'd be arrested for that. But your technical skills seem to be more important for them. Not that it really mattered. It all happened too quickly. The residents weren't evacuated in time. Oh, okay. And they were in the heart of it all. Doomed. You were safe from the church HQ when it happened. Not that any of your reactions could have changed anything. Just the guilt remains. It was a good choice to make.
Okay. I like the atmosphere of this a lot, and I like the build up, but it kind of built up to nothing. The other route had a lot of fun stuff. You slowly turning, maybe hiding it a bit more, seeing more of the apartment block and things happen to people. As things are changing, find out a bit more about what's happening to you. Like, they didn't have to explain the soup, and they didn't have to explain some of the other stuff. It just kind of would have been neat to see the things deteriorate a bit more and see more things getting weird and strange before. Like, when the church was at our door, when all the blood was coming out from underneath the other guy's door, and he pointed out, he could have, like, attacked the young kid across from him, and all the church could have went to see what was going on there, leaving me alone or something. Weird. But I really like the atmosphere, at least. But, yeah. That's Funeralopolis, Last Days. Both endings. Alright, so we'll stop that there. Let's see. Now, this is definitely shorter than my normal time. So, I have a couple things. I do have some other spooky games, but they might not be... Most of them are going to be a bit longer. So it would be, what do I want to mix in? I could just go to do some... World of Horror, I guess, to finish off. They go to 10, or I could just end the stream here, I guess. I'll go. We'll do a split. We'll do some more World of Horror, and that should finish off the night for tonight. And then tomorrow, if I stream, I'll start a game that I know is a bit longer. And then I'll be streaming that on and off, along with Dave doing his streaming as well, as the time goes on. Yeah, I that's why I said I saw that game in like the middle, and it was really neat, and that's why I had to get it. But all right, capture the game. There we go. Oh God. What is this? There you go. Let's go with like a paper white. Alright, so we've got rank 1, rank 2, rank 3 for quick play. Excursion, this option will prepare a standard skeptic playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff. Now this option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. That's what we normally do. And then choose your own thing. So there's death mode, sudden death, dropping below 1. Stamina reason will kill you immediately. We'll keep it on the way it is. We're on like difficulty of cultist. True believer. We can't save everyone, but we have to try. We're the horror harbinger of doom. This place is doomed. Flee while you can. And then there's the start your playthrough with a randomly chosen timeline, timeline A and then timeline B. I guess we'll go random on that one. And quick play. So, yeah, this is World of Horror. It's a roguelike. It came out a while ago, like a couple of years ago, and the last update was 2 years ago, unfortunately. No new ones since. Although there have been something I haven't gotten are fan packs. Also, I might need to lower the volume. Alright. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria. A perfect black marble statue has been recently discovered and is currently waiting in the museum of Triple O, for its long-awaited premiere. Old gods rule. Both you and enemies deal extra damage. Backstory, medical history, all unlocked perk cards. Hey, we're the smoking guy. Is there a way for me to... There we go. That sounds about appropriate now. Okay. Alright, so no weapon. We have no ritual. We have our cigarettes. Do we have... Yeah, we have no spells. Discard this for 20 experience. And we have nicotine. Yeah, it's the guy, the smoking guy. So our combat actions are screwed over, but if we smoke, we can attack faster. Okay. Medical history. Brittle bones runs in your family, and you've spent each summer in a cast. You start with extra experience and bandages, but an injury may occur whenever the player takes... Oh god, we are so screwed. Trade it in for 2 funds or discard it for some experience. You know what? We're taking the funds. You
check your mailbox. It's empty. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery recent newspaper clippings, and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Alright, we got 17 and 17 to both. 8 strength, 6 dex. Inexplicable and morbid events have been plaguing your town for some time now. You marked down 5 of them, hoping there was something connecting them. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order. Yeah. At some point, I do need to get like some DLC content from random people. Oh yeah, I'll go check the cabinet. All right, so we have a red coat thing. Oh, I never done this one. Oh no, I got one ending. Never mind. Chilling Chronicle of Crimson Cape. Freaky feature, found footage. I've got all those endings. Oh, this is brand new. Bizarre Bruit of the Blood... Oh, I don't think I've ever finished this one, that's why. Bizarre Bruit of the Blood-Curdling Botanist. Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. And Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Okay, yeah, I've never completed these 2. So, we kind of got to do them first. Let's go for Bizarre Bruit of a Blood-Curdling Botanist. Your neighbor asks you to help. Her husband, Shiro-san, has gone missing. He is worried it might be connected with the new fertilizer he ordered from Tokyo. Where is he? Why would he need so much fertilizer? You've got the business card of the gardening company where the missing man was working. Maybe some of his colleagues could tell you something more. Investigate the school location twice to complete the quest. Okay. I'll check my house in the new, Alright, so first... we're gonna go to the dog. There's a steak knife. Energy drink, we could get more cigarettes. I have a lot of funds. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna grab a second thing of cigarettes. And then... I forget which one has it. Here we go, hardware store. Can of acid. We're not doing that quest, so we don't need a can of acid. Shovel, that is a strength weapon. Crowbar, carpenter hammer. Chance to hit 50, chance to hit 70, chance to hit 60. Small chance of getting funds at defeating an enemy. Speed 95, speed 120, so it's really slow. Speed 75. Small chance of recovering lost stamina. So crowbar is the best moderate weapon. We'll take a crowbar. Alright. Let's start the investigation. You're pleasantly surprised to meet your old friend while waiting for a train. She's undoubtedly changed a lot since you've last seen her. These days, she's moderating a web forum dedicated to the paranormal. Maybe she knows something useful. Charisma check, success. In between conspiracy theories and Bigfoot sightings, you hear a worrying rumor about an old god slowly awakening to rule the earth once more. Would this be the reason for recent horrific events? Also have experience, -1 reason. Shiro-san has always been a weirdo, but he's good at what he does. Last month he ordered a pack of experimental fungicide from Tokyo. I think I've seen the dispatch order with the address somewhere. The old man says, help me move this dirt, and I'll look for it. Oh, I haven't visited that. I need to go visit the school. Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Needs okay, we don't have that. How is this possible? -1 reason. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. The noise behind you stops you in your tracks. The stall door has opened on its own. You might be paranoid, but there's no way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. -2 reason. Well, my reason is just going away. A new yet unidentified species of cordyceps fungus have been observed to infect rats, taking over their bodies. Would it have the same effect on other mammals? Okay, I think this is where it wants me to go next. For the actual... Alarmed by the sound of glass breaking, you discover the corpse of a policeman lying in a pool of blood. It looks like someone, or something, tore out his throat. Steal his gun, check his wounds for clues, escape before people arrive. Fuck it. Gun is mine. He won't be needing it for sure, but you still feel bad about stealing it. -3 reason. I guess there really is no reasoning with me or right fire. While the dispatch order is stained with foul-smelling liquid, you think you can make out the address. At least parts of it. The house is somewhere in the nearby forest. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takichi's door. There's an odd sense he's usually punctual about his appointments. The smell of blood tells you something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and enter. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt about what happened but how and why. Search the room for clues, scavenge the room for useful items. Knowledge check, failure. You search the room but can't find anything. The sound of police sirens force you to jump through a broken window. You are injured. Mangled hand. Attacking in combat makes me hurt myself. Well, we're kind of fucked there. Hey, look, discharge summary's back. Hey, give me 20 experience, I guess. You have a feeling that you're being watched. When you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees. Here's your way. Luck check success. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Relieved, you decide to leave the area, just in case. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the sound of the distance. When you find it, you discover a wild dog caught its hind legs in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly as you get closer. Fuck it. Luck check failure. You free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps the trap closed on your hand. -2 stamina. Well, at least we're balancing out our stamina. The dirt road looks promising, but it branches in 2 different directions. Which one? Yeah, just because it's a creepy scarecrow, it's probably just Harold. But Harold rips your flesh off and leaves it on the top of a shack, so... A sudden storm forces you to find shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave walls. Knowledge check failure. You wonder what they could mean. It is said that a famous priest died at this rock. Perhaps his mysticism seeped into it. Knowledge check success. Touching it with your hand, you feel a newfound knowledge forming in your mind. Regeneration. Regain 4 stamina by sacrificing 2 reason. If that was the other way around, maybe. Wet splash behind you makes you stop. slowly turn around to see a young girl sluggishly walking in your direction. In her eyeball is a swarm of disgusting worms. One of them falls to the floor with a wet splash.
Alright. I haven't actually done combat. So even with my lag, I could swing twice. Which means that I can actually... Repair attack is 48. Wrong attack is 139. Attack, oh, even this is nerfed. So I can't actually attack boost, then attack, attack boost, then attack. I can only attack boost, attack, attack. And every time I swing, I take damage. That 1 HP, of course it is. Oh, I have a broken nose now, too. Resting is less effective. Oh, boy. Alright, well. We're gonna regen some stamina. Because double damage is still in effect, and that hurt. Please let me finish this thing. This is a new one. I would like to investigate and finish this thing, please. Knowledge check failure. -2 reason. I want to get an ending for this, please. I just want an ending. You stumble upon a half-eaten deer carcass. Yeah, I'm gonna start stuffing cigarettes in my face. While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings in one of the trees, and, by the looks of them, they were made recently. They be connected to the current mystery. I love how every single place I go, there's like, hey, do you have an item for this? It's like, no, I don't have any of this, game. Knowledge check failure, +2. Hey, Doom, yeah. Hey, how much Doom do I actually have? Like 1%? No, 22% Doom. Hey, how about things do some more Doom damage to me? Why not? Why don't you? The dirt road looks promising. The branches off and yeah. We're just gonna... There you go. That lasts for a while. Dropping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. Charisma check success. You get completely lost in your thoughts. You wander around the woods for a long time, but you're sure you have some new leads in your investigation. Finally, after what felt like hours of following the dirt road, you find the old mansion. It's completely overgrown with plants you've never seen before. In front of the mansion, there's the gardening company minivan filled with boxes. Slowly, you enter the building with caution. Could I, if I took the shovel, could I do that? You stand in the middle of the room when suddenly the floor gives away, and you fall down to a basement. Falling through the hole in the floor, you find yourself in an overgrown basement. In the corner lies a man you recognize. It's Shiro-san, the missing gardener. You must help him escape this cursed place. Yeah, not happening. -3xx damage? What? Oh. Draining stamina and reason. Oh, okay. So he's just gonna kill me and do it. Both my stuff is 6 anyway. Protect the guard. Oh. Oh, we're so fucked. Lead the gardener. What's that? Stop and take a close look at Shiro-san's injury. Oh. The doorway is blocked by thick branches. You need to find another way out.
Shiro, what? The top of Shiro-san's head flies off, revealing his brain. Out of it bursts the fruiting body of a fungus. Well, I'm just gonna... Oh, do I not have the... Oh. Never mind. I guess I can't do it in combat. Do I still have the... Yeah, I still have the nicotine rush. So my time to attack is reduced by a lot. And I didn't even hit him. There you go. I could have done it if I hit him once on the first attack, but I didn't hit him at all. So, just game over already. Oh well. I still haven't gotten an ending for that one yet. Alright, Old God's Rule. Casting spells raises doom instead of its normal cost. Backstory, medical history, character exclusive per... Oh god. Oh look, it's me again. Brittle bones runs in your family. You start with experience and bandages, but you may occur whenever you take damage. So we're just in an even worse hole. Every time we take damage, we could just get more. I go, oof. Hey, you found the new item, empty bottle. Hey, we got the bottle. Alright, let's see. Vicious Verses of a Violent Vigil. Wait, we don't have any? Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Bizarre. Hey, Brewitt's back. Villain Chrono, Crimson Cape, Rotten Report of Rancid Ramen, and Alarming Account of Abnormal Arms. Alright, this time we're going to get this. This time we are going to have this. Alright. Do we go back to the crowbar since it's a decent weapon? And we would need to be able to fight the Or do we try to take the shovel and see if that does anything? I don't know what other items we could use to do with it. Like if we had some fire. I don't know if Can of Acid is going to be used again. But we definitely need the crowbar. Alright, and then investigate the school twice. You hear a faint sound of walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. She said she would do everything to be with you, even if it meant to cheat death itself. Stalker girl. -1 to all. Okay. Of course we missed. Game, come on. Because now we're just getting hit all the time and we keep losing more shit. Wait, what's that? Bolt diary. A new yet unidentified species of cordyceps. Yep, that's what we get for doing that. Occult. Book occult personal. Trinket usable. Use -3 doom. I don't think we want to use it in case we need it for an event later. So we'll just do what the game wants us to do now. Although we do have another badly bleeding. Chance of losing 1 stamina with each investigate. Oh, okay, no, we're... the emergency department is crowded as a direct result of the weird things happening in your town. You finally are asked to the doctor office. Now, how can I help you today? Additional actions available on the injury cards. -1 fund, we're good. Stable condition. Discard, nothing happens. Yeah, that's better than just randomly losing health. The investigation is starting to take its toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? Well, I don't have coffee. I don't have a hot bath skill. Jog around the block. Strength check failure. Bro, I have 8. Fuck you. Half asleep, you stumble over the pavement and trip. -1 stamina. Let's see. Do I have any... I mean, I have the medical kit for later, but I don't have another thing to clear. The road seems to twist and turn when you're not looking, trapping you in this neighborhood. No, get lost. You spend hours trying to find a way out. Finally, completely exhausted, you end up on the main street as the passage to the blighted neighborhood slowly closes behind you. +2 doom. Are back in the forest. Unseasonal floods have closed many of the roads. Oh look, more map needed. You wasted a lot of time looking for a safe path. +3 doom. Confront the person. Luck check failure. Decomposing skin and a vacant stare can only mean one thing. It's a corpse someone has propped up. The idea that someone could do it so close to you and so quietly makes you shudder. +2 doom. Follow the faint sound to a telephone line pole. The moment you notice giant hairy balls underneath it. They start to twitch and rise. Alright, time to take the crowball and beat the balls. Hey, look, finally, only +1 doom. That's fine. I accept that. We just need to hit him a couple of times. Or we can just miss. Or we can just keep missing. Or we can just keep missing.
Great, I have a burn now. You receive additional combat damage.
Oh my god, just hit him, please.
Thank you. I have double burns? Gain 2 bandages. You can heal 1 major injury while keeping this item in the inventory. They are minor injuries. Okay. Oh, I thought it said I get 2 bandages. Never mind. Well, nope. I'm just stuck with a burn. Ain't no Viridian City now. There's no escaping the forest. Oh, it went in the storage because I didn't have enough room. Shit. Hey. Oh, we need the flashlight, not occult ruins. Now let's check success. +5 experience. Oh, here we go. There we go. We can actually hit that up now. Hard knock. +1 damage while under nicotine rush. Okay. There we go. Okay, burns are done. Funnily enough, we used the bandages to fix our burns, and the bandages came off our character portrait. Following the trail of rotten fruit, you stumble on a small forest shrine. It's probably dedicated to some local spirit. The small statue looks alien, menacing. Perception check success. Kneeling by the shrine, discover a small piece of paper tucked behind the statue. +5 experience. Hey, we found it right away instead of finding it the last one this time. You stand in the middle of the room, suddenly the floor gives way, you fall to the basement. Alright, so we're going to examine him. And now we find the cordyceps. He still does -3 damage to all. Hit him with the bottle. That did some damage. We're smoking the cigarettes. Alright, we're getting them this time, damn it. Okay, even with the nicotine rush? What? Huh. My chance to hit is still very bad. I kind of almost should just punch him. Getting really bad. Oh, you need to smoke before a battle. Fuck. Also, I'm at broken bone now. Well, There's only one way now. I need to get all 3 kicks in. Defensive actions, offensive actions, support actions, spiritual actions, super move. Nope, triple kick. Yay! Oh, support actions. Okay.
The fungus dies, and with it the gardener. With nobody to grow from, you hope that's the end of it. You finally understood something. The plants weren't attacking you. They were protecting you from the unnatural form of life. Weakened, you stumble out of the mansion, hoping to forget. Bizarre brood of the blood-curdling botanist, ending B. 30 experience, 15 experience, -3 doom, +1 reason to stamina, and time passes the day. Cool! I'm at 0 stamina. And now I die. Preparing for the worst, people are stocking up on everything, making it harder for you to find what you want.
I wonder what kind of bath I should take. Oh boy. Okay, price hike. That's what happened. In search for the missing persons, continue the forest surrounding Shiwakawa. If you have any information, please contact the police department. Okay, so I could use my level up to gain stamina. Instead of raising a stat. That's pretty much the only thing I can do, honestly, at this time. +1 perception. +1 luck. Knowledge of various rituals. Swordsman. Art knowledge. We'll go for folklore studies. Alright, let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. We'll probably have to start again really soon anyway, but okay, so I got that. Alright, at least have the nicotine rush for now, I think, still, right? Yeah, but I also have a broken bone. Alright, so Crimson Cape, Rancid Ramen. So we could try to do this one that I haven't finished yet. I don't know if I would make it. The ramen one isn't that long, so we might be able to actually get through that one. But there is this, so let's give this a shot. Chilling Chronicle of Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading amongst your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after class. Oh, it's Akamanto again. Okay. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week. The school principal has banned the game, but only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. Oh, I guess I can. You bandage up the fresh wounds. Your phone is the best friend as you talk about unrelated stuff. Plus 2 stamina and reason. Time flies by so fast. Prepare yourself to leave and continue a long investigation. Plus 3 doom. Okay. There you go. That helped a lot. You can't investigate your home. Gather gossip about the current mystery.
if Triple O didn't make those drawings, then who did? He hasn't come back to school since last week. It's been hard to get to sleep lately. When Akamanto asks which paper you want, you must refuse everything. Yeah, okay, that's the one that probably gets me the ending. But I swear I've taken the thing and gotten screwed over by it, but... Oh, now we've got that done. Forced to help you. Oh, God. Asked to join you. Sounds strange, but I believe you. Student A. +1 charisma. Thank you. You told me about Akamanto, so thank you very much. You've heard some version of the legend. Everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you, though. Impossible angles, seemingly moving lines make your head spin. Oh, that's one reason. You report it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. With your friends safe for now, you should look at the legend. Maybe record to the city's library. May mention Akamanto. Something is wrong. You don't see anyone in the street. You could have sworn it was Creta just a minute ago. You better hurry out of here. You find a story about a vengeful samurai known for wearing a crimson red cape. It's an interesting find for sure, but you need to find more information. The pool's empty at this hour. It's dark, but your cold sweat smothered suddenly moves around the surface of the water. But you could swear something suddenly moves around the surface of the water. Step closer, check out the lockers, turn on the lights. You turn on the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. +1 reason. Hey, I needed that. One of the articles mentions a young doctor who performed life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. The assault happened in a toilet stall. Maybe he still works at the hospital and can share some information. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. I mean, I've got this stupid diary. Come on, let me use it. I mean, I can use it to reduce my doom later, but branded like cattle. They are preparing a feast. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? You learn that the doctor suddenly left the hospital after the last murder, taking all the records with him. Why would he do that? That's not the only bad news. Your friend didn't come to school today, and another body has supposedly been found. Weird. Bubbling sounds lure you to the dark shower room. On the floor, you find a swimsuit thrown over a grotesque leathery coil. Wait, that's not a coil. Drain swimmer. -2 stamina. Okay. $70 to hit. Hey, we got all 3 in a row for a kill. The principal has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. Meanwhile, I've been literally walking around this entire time, just a broken bone, untreated. The investigation has taken its toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, +4% doom. You break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Get over there. Door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. Slowly, enter the unknown. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. The temperature abruptly drops as you shudder in the icy cold. You find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Your fingers and your ears are already numb and freezing. Have. Move. Move towards the pyramid. Strength check failure. The frozen guard corpses watch you silently as you cut yourself on the razor-sharp edges. Broken jaw, can't cast spells, and frostbite, -2 strength. Resolve this event. There is no turning back now. Masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too tall for the ceiling, emerges. And take nothing. Getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes off their mask, as stall walls wither and rot, and reality starts to crumble. No! Because my strength got fucked up even more. It's back to 70. Even though I still have the nicotine rush. Wait. Order your allies to attack for 2 damage. Okay. Never mind. And I'm dead. Soon the herald will take you to the shattered court, where you will perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial, perfect form. Well, we knew that was coming. Alright. This update brings World of Horror out of the early access stage. Yeah, I gotta do this at some point. Go in and get some mods and find out, add some new stuff to it. Definitely something I should be doing. Alright, one more time. Okay. Now. Don't give me the same bullshit again, game. I don't want to be the badly injured smoker dude. You can't escape from combat encounters. Backstory medical history. No, you can't. No! 3 times in a row. Bro. It's every time. I will turn it off next time. Give me bottle. Alright, what do we got? Police raid. Oh, no. Far out fable of a fear festival. Horrible history of household hell. Freaky feature of found footage. Tragic tale of thaumaturgy teacher. Sorrowful saga of the moonlit sailors. I've only ever gotten one ending with this, huh?
I think I know something to do with this one. The Far Out Fable of a Fear Festival. Let me take that one.
Your aunt has sent you a letter, inviting you for a curious-sounding festival. It's held every 27 years in a small village. You don't like the sound of it, but your parents both agree you need a break from the stress. Inside the letter, there's a bus ticket. What's the worst thing about could happen? You ask yourself as you board the bus.
Probably should not have taken this one first, because I needed the can of acid. And now I don't have the can of acid. Shit. I'm just gonna get the same ending again. Oh, damn. Oh no, something happened. I don't know what that was. Customize the playthrough. One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs with different content. Simply select card packs you want to be included and continue by pressing the arrows at the bottom. World of Horror base game. Card packs containing everything you need to play the game, a 1-bit horror investigation game. It's all cards you've unlocked through achievements. World of Horror Extended A, unlock while playing. Extended B, unlock while playing. Contains 4 additional skins for random student allies. Sure. I've never unlocked these? World of Horror Extended Full, unlock while playing? Huh. Okay, I guess it's just this. One last thing. A tall man left a suitcase for you this morning. He said you would know the password. I wonder what that could mean. I'm assuming the password is who you get? I have no idea. Oh, here we go. Okay. Kyrie, Aiko, Raiko, Haru, Mizuki, and Koji. Okay. Starts with a camera, random ally, cigarette. Nope. Starts with combat speed bonus. Starts with a random spell. Okay. Aiko, Aiko best girl. Some dex, minus some knowledge. Class of 19. What is that? The game selects a random backstory at the beginning of the game. At the beginning, no one had any idea what you're up against. No effect. Medical. Okay, so there's only 2 backstories? Did I just not unlock more? There's nothing, and then there's medical history? Huh. Items, statistics, randomization. The cost and statistics of all items stay the same every playthrough. When leveling up, the game will only draw generic and character-exclusive card perks. Timeline choice determines the choice of available additionals, actions, and changes. Okay. Start your playthrough with a randomly chosen timeline. We'll draw random unlock perk cards. Okay. So even though I've played it this much, I haven't unlocked them? Damn. What do I need to do to unlock them? I guess I gotta give that a check. Are there this many characters as well? Huh.
Classic mode. Old gods are awakening. Scenario mode. Short adventures during the events. Endless mode. Yeah, normal. Somewhere, a group of people gathers, trying to awaken their masters.
I mean, I've made it to the end on stream multiple times. I have beaten other difficulties.
Select Old God. Chaos Spider. Can't run from combat. Both your damage to the enemy is increased. Casting spells costing reason increases doom instead. And resting increases doom penalty. We'll go with the one we did last time. Okay. New spell Mind Drain. Deals 5 damage, regain 2 reason.
Wait. So this just gives me doom instead. So I can actually heal my own reason, but only gain doom, not lose max reason.
That's actually kind of neat. Yeah, okay. No bottle. Alright, what do we have? Rotten report of rancid ramen. Curious case of contagious coma. Freaky feature of found footage. Chilling chronicle of Crimson Cape. And bloody brief of beckoning bulletin. Go with Clash Royale Ramen. We already have all these finished. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves with dish after dish, but the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is true power? Dog meat? Human meat? The flesh of the gods themselves? Discard 2 item cards to complete. I don't really have to do that, so we're probably just not going to do that. We're going to go downtown. And steak knife is always super solid. It has good hit, good speed, and it's dex. Yes. It's obviously not random. I mean, ramen is good. Hey, it's really busy today. Let's hang out some other time.
Didn't want to have morning ramen.
Mr. Triple O, your neighbor is a horror manga artist. He's studying to come up with a satisfying ending to his newest story. Share your experience. Let him come up with his own stuff. Well, what's that picture? You catch a glimpse of the painted thing. Suddenly you feel very weak and excuse yourself to leave. Something truly evil has you in its grasp.
I picked picture.
As you prepare a bath, you think of all the possible leads so far. You're very tired. The ice cold water is a pretty good idea. Hot bath, cold bath. Cold bath. Strength check success. The ice cold water revitalizes you when you're ready for the investigation.
Yeah, none of the mysteries we have this time are anything special, so
I might as well go for the picture. When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Luck, success, failure. Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, no, I think I had too money. Fuck, damn. seems that you're not the only one wanting to try it for yourself. You stand in line for hours. Your questions fall on deaf ears as you are shunned. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip, but grab the railing at the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. It is slowly standing up. Twisted corpse. Does reason damage. Okay. So we'll start like... Oh, I never equipped the... Yeah, let's... There we go. Oh, that's right. I can't... Oh, it's a ghost anyway. It's still draining my reason. That sucks. Because it's I guess because it's reducing my max reason, it doesn't actually remove that. Okay, so it really is it really does lower my max. Damn, that sucks. That would have been like the perfect spell. True. Seeing the two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. Research occult notes, do nothing, call the police. Needs second sight skill. Knowledge check success. The notes lying nearby tell of ancient civilizations and unspeakable horror. You managed to learn an incantation, but the horrifying image will stay with you for a long time. Plus 1 spell, minus 1 reason. Hypto Flame. Deals 8 damage and 2% doom, but costs a reason and a stamina. So it will cost me 1 stamina and like 4 doom to deal 8 damage. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is that blood you can smell? Yeah, 8 damage of just, yeah, nope. Especially since I have so much stamina right now. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address in the backpack nearby. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. Behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take it from here. Plus an experience, minus 2 stamina. It's finally your turn to order. 1 ramen, please. The owner's grin widens. The only metro line in your town connects to the university and the science complex. You could take a ride to gain some time, but a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Luck check failure. Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you see are countless handprints pressed into the windows. A red bowl is pushed into your face. It is so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the Triple O Park. You can cast 1 spell without paying anything. Slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out, all without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen to a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? Just a vial of ramen. A mere day later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale and in a shaky hand. She holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and bolt the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. A week later, police and government officials are looking over where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless, confused customers. We'd like to believe that was all the end of it, but snippets of its newspapers from the other cities unsettle you. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening and a mysterious owner keep showing up. You can no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Rotten report of rancid ramen ending B. Experience minus some doom plus a reason and stamina. With more and more students going missing, the police have restricted access to the school's building. The library additional action is disabled. Stamina back. That's the ramen. Curious Coma, found footage. Chronicle of the Crimson Cape. I still don't know what other ending we don't have for this. Maybe I haven't done the official ending where I just die. Just red coat thing. No, wait, no. Oh, I guess the only ending I have on record is me not knowing who he was. So I guess we'll do it the appropriate ending. Go here. Schoolyard. English exam. Oh, nothing yet. I'm gonna have to. If Triple O didn't make those drawings, then who did? There, Akamata. There we go. All right, asked to join me. You're always such a kidder. You were always such a kidder, Steve. I gotta watch Joel's playthrough of that again. It's been a while. Give me a break. That was strange, but I believe you. Student C. -1 strength. I'm not using strength, but I kind of need that for checks and stuff. Get out of here. Yep, they're gone. Okay, so we've done that. Now we know the Akamanto. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses, and he intends to complete the dangerous dare. As you glance around, you notice that more and more people are wearing strange masks, unlike anything you've ever seen before. As you turn to your friends for reassurance, you notice that some also wear these eerie masks. Their voices sound muffled and distorted, and you can't shake off the feeling that they're not quite themselves. The hairs on the back of your neck stand on end, and you realize something is terribly wrong. Are they preparing for something? This can't be healthy. Are they hiding something? A sense of dread creeps over you as the masked people start swarming through the store, filling their carts with food and survival equipment. You notice the goods prices have already skyrocketed. You realize that you need to act fast if you won't have any change in survival. But guess what? I was broke anyway. Suck it. Oh. I already read these last time before we died to this one. Suddenly an empty bottle smashes the wall behind you. You cover yourself in the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Fire. Time needed 40, 70 to hit. Knife, 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 knife. Knife, 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 knife. Wait, what is that? Pick it up. You found an item prescription. Where could you fill a prescription like this?
I guess I enter. Doctor's office, move the corridor. No, I guess I wouldn't fulfill it at the doctor's. You'd fulfill it at the... But I don't know where that would be. For an expensive pharmacy drug. Is there a pharmacy around? Oh, I guess I'm screwed already, huh? Downtown shop for items? Oh. Maybe it's something that shows up later? I have no idea. It's a bad time to be out of cash. Ah, yes. Okay. You hear some blood. Oh, you need to have the illegal den. Okay. You need to have a specific perk for that, which I'm still 10 off. If it even shows up. -2 stamina. Yay. You enter the school gym. You notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Uh-oh. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. In the school, no less. Wait, why is it suddenly so dark outside? You stand by the window to take a look. Black smog emerges from the courtyard, coating everything in an oily vapor. Dexterity check success. You run from the window before anything happens. Okay. Deduction. Bonus experience gained from completing a mystery. Additional inventory slot. Or second sight. Additional damage against ghost and eldritch enemies. Extra inventory slots. Or sorry. More experience. Or possible bonus damage against things. Oh, we'll go possible bonus damage against things. Why not? And the dexterity. Prepare yourself. I don't want anything. It's getting darker. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes off the mask off as stall walls wither and riot, and reality starts. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit him with a mind drain. Because right now we still actually gain reason for that. And we don't actually get any extra doom. And then I'm going to swing in 3 times. Or a bunch of times, I mean. It doesn't matter. It just says the Oh God button doesn't actually cast it. It just says that it doesn't cost reason. Stab him a bunch of times. He hits me for pretty hard. And the game isn't not being nice to me right now. So we're going to have to do some heavy blasting. Like, this would actually give us the Doom, which we're pretty good on it. We'll do one less Mind Drain. And then go full in. Yes, we got him. Okay. When you wake up, you find yourself back in the toilet stall. Thinking it was all a dream, you stand up, only to hear a crack from under your shoe. There lies a broken crimson mask. Akamanto might return one day, but now you know that ancient horrors can be defeated. Rewards for solving this mystery. Experience. Thorough investigation, more experience. Minus Doom, and I get my 1 health. Contaminated water. There's something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily and glistening. It smells like death. You hope it's just a oh, well, rip my bath. You can't regain health in between mysteries. Yep. I was kind of hoping for that. Custom mysteries? Okay. Bloody brief of beckoning bulletin. Freaky feature of found footage and curious case of contagious coma. Okay. So this one, I know we've done it all. This is the only one that's left that I have multiple endings, but I don't know. I got the B, connection trouble ending. Let's see. As the decades roll on, technology has only developed further. These days, computer bulletin board software allows computers to communicate over phone lines. All it takes is a computer and a modem, and anybody can connect to a bulletin system or even host one of their own. Once you connect, you can read all the messages on that bulletin and even post your own story. Many use them to share files or to chat about their favorite topics. Everything from video games to sports to idol culture. But in the wake of sudden string of weird suicides, things aren't all fun and games. Rumors have surfaced that the deaths are linked to a bulletin system operated from somewhere within Shiokawa. What is behind the suicides? How could so many people all be driven to take their own lives? Alright, investigate the forest location twice to complete this quest. Now, I don't know if I've done that already. So maybe what I should do is not do this and get like the cheaper ending. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna ignore this and see if it gets me the same ending or not. I don't know. I've been playing this for like 4 years. Yeah, if you've got a little bit of a hint, I'm fine with that. This has been years of me just fumbling around during Halloween. You bump into one of your teammates in the gym. Hey, Takahashi, she says, looking over you with her brows furrowed. Are you doing okay? You've been acting really weird lately, and you look super tired. You shouldn't burden her with everything that's going on. But... want to see her naked? What the fuck is this? What, you mean the person from the World of Horror game? Thanks, first time chatter. Definitely... definitely a eager and willing member of my society. Explain yourself. Luck check success. You hesitate, but after a deep breath, you tell her what's really going on. Shockingly, she believes you and wants to help. You try to convince her that you're fine on your own, but she's clearly made up all her mind. You feel guilty letting her get involved,
but you know she'll be a big ally. Aiko's friend. She's always had my back. Allows 1 additional inventory item. Sweet. Do the side quest. Okay. Alright, let's go to that forest. A sudden storm forces you to find a shelter in a nearby cave. Looking around, you discover strange markings on the cave walls. I'll check success. 5 experience. While the school's library computer doesn't have a modem, you haven't above into it. Yeah, we already did that one. Drooping tree branches hang over the path, framing it in an almost macabre way. It's almost inspiring. An experience, yes! After searching deep in the woods for some time, you discover the body of a young student clutching a note. I write this for everyone wanting to stay behind. The sacrifice is worth it. Life's meaning comes from our relationships. Shared death, and that connection will outlast you. There won't be anything left but us. Everyone here is waiting for you, so if you lose your resolve, just listen to the voice of humanity. Alright, we've done the side quest, got that ready. The investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. Alright. We have 7 strength. I could just buy a coffee. I do have the funds for it. You know what? We have the funds for it. Might as well. Double frappe macchiato is a nice pick-me-up. You lug the cardboard box full of PC parts to your apartment stairs. Teeth clenched as you heave it up one step at a time. God damn, computers are heavy. A woman jumps out of the apartment covered in gore. Between sobs, she tries to explain what happened. He was taking a shower when suddenly the shower started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads to the dark apartment. Check the bathroom. Knowledge check failure. You didn't find anything. The smell of blood makes you weak. Damn. Wipe the sweat from your brow when you finally finish setting up the computer in your bedroom. Let's review tests. I mean, I've kind of done this a million times, and it is getting late. I'm just going to continue the event. While examining, here we go. While examining the ransacked room, your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished picture of a face hidden in the shadow. Something truly evil is getting closer. While taking the elevator, something terrible happens. Feeling that something bad is about to happen. The elevator door opens. Be yourself. Luck check failure. Later, you wake up in the doctor's office. A nurse discovers you lying unconscious in the elevator. Elevator doors open, revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring onto the elevator, biting and suffocating you. It's getting dark as you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and uncontrollable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Needs a shovel item. Damn. Confront the stranger. Charisma check successful. 5 experience, which means we level up. Occult signs. Small experience bonus for casting spells. Faster offensive actions. And completing a mystery grants a random spell. Faster attacks. I'll take that. We can recover our own reason to an extent. So we'll take some stamina. As you pull the village bus stop, a new story comes into the bus driver. An entire class of Shibukawa students leapt in front of a train, hand in hand. Move urgently as you exit the bus and begin searching down the village streets. No one answers when knock at the Professor Tenkuichi's doors. An odd... Okay. Pet experience. An old man stops you and invites you to his house. You follow reluctantly, only to be amazed by the number of dusty old sorcery books inside. I can teach you a thing or two about magic, he says. Don't worry about payment. I'm sure we'll work it out in the future. Luck check failure. It was a complete waste of time. He too doom. Participate in the ritual, kindly refuse. Participate. Knowledge check success. You read about the ritual. Following the intricate pattern of the steps, bows, and claps isn't a problem for you. Once the ritual ends, the priest thanks you and hands over an item. Gruesome totem. Minus 10% doom. Minus 3 max reason. I mean, right now I'm only at 36%, so I'm just gonna sell that. I don't need to reduce... I'm already reducing my own reason when I cast my spell. I don't think I need the minus 3 on top of that. On screen. Welcome home. Did you like it so far? Yes or no? Oh, that's yes and that's no, I guess. No? It's okay. I did read the Force note already. It said the voice of humanity. Just listen to the voice of humanity. It's okay. You don't have to be ready yet. Everyone will wait for you. Your connection suddenly drops off. When you attempt to reconnect, you find that a number has been blocked from accessing the bulletin. Dejected, you solemnly pack up the computer and give it back. However, when you arrive back at the computer club, you find the note on your door. See you all soon. As soon as you learn the club, you soon learn that the club's members leaped in front of a train, holding hands with little other choice. You sell off the computer, the guilt weighing you and all the while. Minus 3 reason, plus 5 doom, plus 3 funds. You find the bulletin's number in the phone book. You arrive at the address. You find the place empty. The bulletin was moved out of desperation. Police began confiscating modems and banning students from using the computer. Despite this, the suicides only seem to grow faster. They spread even further beyond Shiokawa 2. Your guts twist in the knots every time you pass by the computer club's door. Ending C. Yeah, that was a new ending. Perfect. Yes. That's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine by me. Next time we'll say yes, and we'll remember that exists. But a new ending is a good ending. Local scientists are baffled. An unprecedented aurora-like event has bathed the entire town in a natural green glow. And a superintendent and a principal of a school have an unforgettable luncheon. Reason cost of all spells is increased. Oh, guess what? That doesn't fucking matter because the reason cost doesn't mean shit because it's just doom instead. That works. Alright. There's 2 left. Contagious Coma and Found Footage. We'll do the Coma first because that one's pretty quick if I remember correctly. We're gonna do that. We're just gonna do them quick. We're gonna resist that door. I know what happens in that door. We're not going in that door anymore. Hey, look, the face is here. You sit on the couch and read your favorite book. Wait, what's that? Something evil knows where you live. Steak knife, salt, 8 damage to ghosts, cigarettes, backpack. camera. Discount item. Random discounted item. Blue gem. It feels cold in your hands. I have no idea what that's for. Energy drink. +1 dex to the end of the current mystery. Cigarettes. Flashlight. Sewing kit. 3 stamina for minusing a charisma. And salt. We'll save that for the last mystery. Multiply that he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Decline. You play decline and just offer and continue anyway. I don't really have any wounds, so. Because we don't have a medical fucking history. Alright. Seal of Savesh. +1 strength. Discard on use. But that that will only increase my doom a bit. Sure. So I'm being slowly taken over by the painting. Okay. Get lost. Someone taps you on the back. Sorry, is the bush still running? I'm so late for a meeting. The bush is going to kill me. Startled, you quickly turn around, shocked by what you see there. Tapeworm salaryman. High meted 28? Holy shit. Holy fast swimmer with the knife. Holy shit. Or I guess if we're using a knife, I guess it's more what the fuck was Dio's thing? I forget already. Muda, there you go. Muda, 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 Muda. You enter the hospital looking for information on a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse at the registration booth. She's asleep from exhaustion. That trash can on fire. What? Let her sleep. Hospital's threat level -1 but +2% doom. Okay. All the patients are dead, -3 reason. Ow. But that's fine, I can get that back. Items in the shops are cheaper by 1, additional inventory slot, and small experience bonus for casting spells. Not that helpful anymore, we're on the last one, so we're gonna gain the reason. The whole town stopped receiving any outside signal. It must be the radio mast failure. Okay, so this last one just do it. 3. Alright, freaky feature found footage. Okay, so we're gonna drink the energy drink because that gives us +1 dex for the entire time while we're here. Investigate the mansion. Now we've got all of these ones as well, so we're just gonna go through this as quickly as possible, just to get to the end. Your master is coming, and we all can bask in its glory. Magician glitched. Alright, he gave me some more doom, but he's not escaping this. He's not escaping the meat grinder. +2 reason. Hey, perfect. What? You stand in the middle of a field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world or just an illusion. Alright, in we go. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Temperature abruptly drop. Okay. Oh, we do have good strength. To move towards the pyramid? I mean, I guess we could check the coast. We have... no, pyramid and the gem sounds... if that even is a thing. Oh. Strength check success. Frozen guard corpse eternal. The usurper king kindly decides to share his forbidden knowledge with you. Experience, but -3 reason. Okay. Oh no, I still got frostbite. That sucks. Good thing I don't use strength. Alright, first I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to cast the Mind Drain to give me some reason back. And then we'll kill her. % Doom. This is a new one. Ignore the tent. -1 reason, damn it. Cut it open. +3 stamina. Yay. Oh yeah, this one. Tap that gave me a free spell. No, it didn't give me anything that time. My doom is building up. I gotta watch out. Here we go. Okay, if we peek inside, we needed the can of acid to pour down the hole. So take cassettes and run. One additional slot becomes available in all shops. +2 additional spell slots available. Improved resting at home that we can't use. We'll take the spell slots, I guess, because it doesn't really matter. Because I don't want to go to the store and get more doom. We're really close on that doom. Not that close, but we're not going to risk that. Did the water level suddenly increase in our city, or is our city slowly sinking? Alright, we've got the key, which means... we go to the lighthouse. You finally made it inside the cursed lighthouse. Your gut is telling you two things, that whoever, or whatever, is behind this weird events must be on the highest floor of this place, and that you should run away from this place as far and fast as you can. You're afraid there won't be a way back once you start climbing these stairs. Rest a bit. No, start climbing. Climbing up the winding staircase, you are stopped by a masked man wearing an expensive suit. The rules have changed, kiddo, he says, taking the jacket and the mask off. Nothing personal, really.
All right, so for him, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Mind Drain so I can gain my reason back. And then 3 damage. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7 attacks. Yeah. Got him. Well, we're very close, so hopefully nothing too bad.
Following the winding staircase, you were stopped by darkness. A thick black cloud is obscuring your vision, and you can swear something is waiting for you inside of it.
Well, I don't have a light source.
-3 reason.
Good thing I have that spell that increased my reason.
Following the winding staircase, you are stopped by a metal gate. The tiny page nailed to the gate explains that opening the gate will require you to grab 2 metal rods using your own body. Oh, I got 15, so we're grabbing those fucking rods. Yeah. Not enough knowledge. You grab the rods, electricity flowing through your body and burning the nerve endings. The pain is almost unbearable, but with a buzz, the gate opens. Following the winding staircase, you are... Stop. Wait a minute. Someone broke into your apartment, stole all the clues and newspaper clippings and pinned them here. The more you study them, you discover you can't remember any of them, except one.
Select the title of the second mission. That was the ramen one. Wait, that was the wrong answer? I swear ramen was the second one I did.
Huh, oh well. Your head starts to hurt. Is everything just something you've imagined? The newspaper clippings suddenly disappear.
Or maybe it was maybe I did that the first one because it was super easy.
I don't think I did. Oh well.
Oh yeah, because I don't think I actually have a well, I can delete this one. Because Mind Drain currently gives me reason if I cast it. So unless something drains my reason.
Following the winding staircase, you find a metal gate that blocks your way. It's locked, but you notice an electrical cable that seems to connect the door to a hole inside the central pillar. Switch inside, and you have to risk getting cut by the numerous glass shards and knives. You manage to locate the door within the shards while avoiding the knives. You manage to locate the door switch while avoiding the knives and glass shards. With a buzz, the gate opens. Dark clouds swirl around the lighthouse. You arrive too late.
The answer?
No, I didn't.
And whatever the picture painting thing that was building up, I guess I didn't get enough to get attacked by it. Or whatever that would have done.
The next day, everything feels like a bad dream. You manage to stop the ritual awakening the eldritch old god. But what's done is done. It will stir in the slumber again and again until the stars are right once more.
Congratulations, you are safe.
For now.
Well, once we finally chose what we were doing and didn't get the medical history bullshit that just screwed us over every time. The medical history one is really, really deadly. I have to... So, I've been playing this game. If it went to 4, it would have triggered. Okay. But yeah, I've been playing this game for like 4 years now, every Halloween. And I've barely unlocked anything to this game. So maybe I'm going to play a bunch of other spooky games. Like we started with the title game, the Funeralopolis. So I'm going to be playing a bit more of this. So I'll probably schedule another time around Spooky Month to do a World of Horror where I actually try to get some more nonsense done and unlock more stuff in this game. Because I've been playing it for a long time and apparently I just haven't unlocked much stuff. Even though I have gotten a pretty decent amount of endings, just not enough to unlock stuff. So that's definitely what I'll be doing. Anyway, I'll be back most likely again tomorrow with a new one. Me and Dastardly Dave are streaming. So if Dave streams, then I do not. Check out his stream. I did a co-op stream with him. I think the last stream I did before this was the co-op stream, so you can check out his channel from there. If not, I'll be back again tomorrow, and I'll be starting a new game, probably Signalis. It's been a long time, and I did Signalis, the beginning of it, in a one-off.
and it's like Resident Evil but in space, and it's kind of neat. So I'll probably continue with that game for the next one. And like I said, I'll do a World of Horror where I actually try to get achievements completed and get some things done. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.